Hello everyone, this is Episode 14. Welcome to Let's Discuss The Walking Dead. This is for Season 5, Episode 14. The episode started off, at least to me, in kind of a mixed place. Daryl got his bike back and went out on the road again, which he really needed. Then a lot of the other characters, they kind of climbed into that van that drove away, blaring technical music, so... Um, okay, whatever. But then there was Father Gabriel. I really don't like him. I think even if he was like a kind of positive character for the rest of the group or anything, I still don't think that I would like him that much. Um, but hey, that's just me. So um, yeah, they said that strawberries were kind of significant because it is supposedly a big thing in like Christian art, like back in the Middle Ages. Uh, Not really sure about that, but hey, whatever, take their word for it. So, but anyways, yeah, I kind of wonder who's actually going to be the one to get the pleasure of offing the priest. One thing I really don't get about when they were at the um solar plant depot or Home Depot or whatever the heck it was. There was so many walkers like out in front, and they kind of wanted to have an extra escape route. Why didn't like maybe one or two of the people actually stay on the other side of the fence and make a little bit of noise to distract the walkers that were in there, so that they would come towards the fence and would give a little more of a gap between where they were planning to go and their escape route. Um, but I guess kind of Monday morning quarterbacking that kind of thing. But yeah, I really don't get exactly why they do some of the things that they do on the show. I know it's basically because they want to have like an extra little conflict and stuff, but you know, I don't know why they do some of these things. Like to me, I would just leave Eugene like on the van. I know that he was supposed to come with them, but I don't know if I would take him in there right away. Considering he is a really bad shot, um, and kind of a coward. I kind of leave him behind. At least at the beginning. I definitely would not send him into a dark place with a gun. Um, that would definitely be a no-no for me. But of course, he did eventually step up at the end. But considering nobody would have known that, yeah, just that sending him into a place with a gun would not seem like a good idea to me. Um, Plus, I'm not exactly sure how the biohazard zombie. I don't know how that exploded. I know you said that they had a grenade or whatever on him, but I'm kind of wondering how it tripped. I don't know if it got stuck on something, or if one of the bullets actually hit it, and like the grenade exploded that way. Yeah, I don't know. So just kind of a weird thing to be that they actually had an explosive zombie there, but um, and you would think that if you were bitten, the first thing that you would do would probably be to put down the grenades, just in case so that, hey, when you turn into a zombie yourself, somebody else can eventually come by and use them. Um, or if you're going to be dying or whatever, like through starvation or whatever, you're just going to leave it alone. So, um, and really, I don't think that I would have wasted any bullets on it because it was completely covered up by the hazmat suit and the fighter and stuff. So I mean, it's not like it could have bitten you or anything. I probably would have waited for it to get closer up and just stab it in the head and say forget I wasted my bullets on this thing. But one of the other things that I noticed when Aiden was his pincushion form pinned up against the wall and stuff, they just decided to leave him there because they couldn't get him out and stuff. After Aiden is like, hey, go, that kind of thing. I kind of wonder why Glenn didn't actually take like a second or whatever and just stab him in the head or, take one of the bullets and shoot him in the head or whatever. They just decided to leave him there so that he'd get ripped apart alive by zombies. I don't know. To me, it's like that's almost a middle finger, just an extra little thing from Glenn, just hey, say screw you, that kind of thing. So, um, and yeah, it was just me, I think, with this, but for some reason, when the other guy that came there, the other cower guy, um, gosh, I can't remember his name. When he walked away when Aid was pinned up against the wall, right before the walkers came, he turned away and he walked, and the very second that he started to do that, a walker came in from off screen, and I don't know why, but it just freaked me out so much last night when that happened. Because why did it automatically go for Aiden when the other guy was like within arm's reach of it? So, because it's not like is able to assess like priority of what to go after. So, um, but hey, whatever. So, and yeah, I really like the revolving door thing. Although I'm really not quite sure about how they were able to pull that off because from what I remember of revolving doors, there's four sections to them. There might have been like five or six in this one, but the ones that I've seen, there's only been four sections. Um, One section with Noah, one section with Glenn, and one section with the other guy, and one section with the walkers. Um, to me, yeah, it would almost have to be a thing where one of the spaces is always going to be open. Um, because it's not like three of the places are going to get trapped off, and the other side is going to be the walkers. It's always going to spin in the same direction, so if it goes like a clockwise or counterclockwise or whatever, one of the spaces with one of the guys is always going to be open up to the rest of the walkers, so um, that's probably why Noah got actually eaten and stuff, so, but yeah, they had the little plaster cast or whatever Noah on The Talking Dead last night. I'm kind of wondering if that is going to be the actual prop that he's able to take and like set up at his house or whatever. Because it kind of reminds me of Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Um, there is one of the guys who's a boxer, and he decides for some reason he's going to get into a fist fight with Jason. And of course, at the end of the fight, he gets tired, and Jason comes up and just does one punch and sends his head flying. And afterwards, a little later on in the story, they get into the back of a police car, and the head is right up there up front, which, of course, I don't understand how Jason actually put it there, but hey, whatever. And that is kind of what it reminded me of. It looked to me almost exactly like that thing. So I cannot believe that Father Gabriel actually betrayed the group that much in this episode. Um, I can understand that he's kind of a sleazeball and stuff, but yeah, just I think he probably should have kept his mouth shut. Um, I kind of wonder exactly who's going to be the one to off him. Like, if it is actually going to be somebody from the show's group, um, or if it's going to be like somebody from um, right there in town. Not really sure. Who knows? They might just say, well, we don't need a priest anymore, so um, either pull your weight or, we're going to send you away, that kind of thing. So, um, and I know this is kind of weird. I know that people are thinking that, Pete is just a horrible guy, and he probably is, he probably is, the wife abuser or child abuser that, you know, we all kind of think that he is. And maybe he's just drinking to dull the pain of him actually doing this stuff, that kind of thing. But another thing came into my mind. What if he is not the actual abuser? What if Jesse is? And he is just drinking to kind of deal with her abuse that she's doing, not only to the kid, but probably also doing a little bit of abuse to him too. So um, that's just kind of one thing that I'm thinking that maybe she is the actual guilty party here and not him. Um, I don't know. Maybe they'll say it's that way, like as the season is coming to a close. But uh, yeah, not really sure about that. Plus, who's to say that the one who yelled was because like Rick or whatever came after him. I'm almost wondering if maybe one of the people actually got killed, like maybe a son, uh, the one who keeps wanting cookies from Carol, but yeah, maybe he died and he came back as a walker, and of course nobody there really knows about that kind of stuff. So um, yeah, just kind of a few questions left, and the season's almost over anyway. So um, I think it said that I had two more episodes left this season. So But anyways, I'm gonna sign off for now. This is episode 15. You've been watching Let's Discuss The Walking Dead. This has been for season 5, episode 14. So I'm gonna take off. So I will see you later. So take care.